To the processing plant. What's my way in?
There's a path inside they used to walk the wild horns in for processing. Follow it, and then we'll get you past... security.
Animal blood shower. Not the weirdest ritual I've ever taken part in. If it fools the scanner, that's me.
Right. So there should be a way to swap what's flowing through that tube. Once you do, you'll just need to release the fragrant mixture over it yourself. Try to keep your mouth and eyes shut.
Oh. Okay, so there is a type of blood I can't handle. Good to know.
No, hurry. Go use the scanner at the vacuum tube before all the gunk falls off.
No, 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 no! So let me get this straight. You weren't gonna tell me about the big grinder at the end?
Whoa! They added a grinder? Well, that's new. Used to be sort of a big pair of scissors. But you made it through anyway! Not sure where they're keeping Zabra. We'll have to snoop around.
Did you ever think to return?
Did you ever think to simply take control? Bring me back yourself?
Yes. Often.
See? Restraint is the difference between thought and action.
I suppose I'd hoped you'd come of your own free will.
Free will? My choices are exactly why I left.
Still ever-changing, Zadra. I'll leave you and your new toy to Soul Security.
Again. This is the second time you've come looking for me. Why?
Saul's building some kind of bioweapon. I'm working with the Outbounders to stop him before he can put it to use.
And you need an expert in ordered technology. Yes, that makes sense. There's a cargo teleporter on the roof. That's our way out of here. Well, lead the way.
Lock down
happening
the
in this
facility!
area?
I need Sandra alive! And the Vault Hunter dead! And lock her up better next time! What was that? A broom closet?
I'll get the door. Cover.
I hate those things.
guess we're in for a fight.
I worked for him. A mistake I'm trying to amend. This tech is old, but I can get it working. I did design it. Let's just hope these parts last long enough for both of us to get out of here.
That can get us to the outbounders, right? I'll be right behind you.
Sandra was my redemption, my way back to his glorious side. You will pay. Send in the Oppressor, now!
Rush, did Zadra make it back to you? Because the teleporter broke and I've got incoming.
Wherever Zadra went, it wasn't here. But we'll figure that out later. Focus on staying alive.
What is happening with your face area?
Those parts wouldn't last beyond a single fast travel use. I didn't intend to strand you. That said, I have no intention of trading one captor for another. I've gone to a secondary hideaway. Here are the coordinates. We can discuss this Crimson Resistance of yours there.
Zadra's lab. She's willing to help us.
I'd hope so after you bailed her out. But if she could get us an advantage on Saul's weapon, this will all be worth it. Remember though, she was ordered. That stain doesn't wash off easy. Just be on guard.
You lose.
What is that?
And arm. Right, I'll just wait. Come on, I don't have all day. Well, I do. but I'd rather use it for literally anything else. Oh, I've heard about you.
Oh, just gonna pick me up then. All right, sure. Could have asked, but oh well. Let's just be on our way then.
Hey, do me a favor real quick. Go on and give me a little jump.
Oh, wow. You really did it. Someone asked you to jump and you just did it without question.
Remind me to talk to you about finding power later. I've heard about vault hunters. Yeah, kind of weird you came to a planet where you're forbidden to do the one thing in your job title. Imagine if I couldn't do any surveying as a survey drone. Kind of dollars for you.
Last I checked, you're not doing any surveying unless I take you there. Maybe I'll just put you down and you can hope a thresher doesn't come eat you.
Hold on, it was just a joke. No need to get upset. Let's just focus on what's important here. Me. Now, I can't tell you why I've been given this task or who gave it to me, but I assure you, with the utmost, assurance that you're doing the right thing, which must be a unique feeling for you. Oh, look at that! We're getting there. I'm sure your parents would be so proud of your ability to walk in the correct direction.
This backhanded compliment stuff you got going on is really inspiring. I'm taking mental notes.
That must be so difficult for you.
Nice try.
Oh, apparently I can tell you something about my task, but I kind of don't want to.
Do I really have to threaten leaving you here again?
Okay. Well, I can't share information about my creator or their goals here. I can tell you that us survey drones were sent out like 6 years ago.
Around the time of the cataclysm, huh? I see.
got us here in one piece. And next time, I'm making sure they send me out with a spare battery. Or, like, hand sanitizer. I can't even imagine you wash those in... ever. Oh, you like to watch? Yeah, that tracks. Well, soak it all up. Right, that's that. Well, for me it is. There's one more drone out there that could use a hand, and it seems like it's got to be yours. See if you can at least clean off the thresher bristle first. No, it seems I can't be transmitted back unless I give you a reward. Don't think this is from me, though.
Don't mind if I do. swear, if this thing whispers to me about my destiny, I'm chucking it into the sea.
Feast is upon them, tell you. We are all beasts. Everyone. Wild and worthless without a master to guide us. Rejoice that the one you serve is so merciful and the
All right, let's do the thing. Sorry, not sorry.
Wasn't too obvious. I'd prefer to have this lab stay hidden. Keep going. I've deactivated any traps and the more intrusive scans.
This'll hurt.
Excuse the chaos in here. I don't get much company. In fact, you're the first person I've spoken to in a great while who wasn't trying to kill or control me. Yes, I accept.
What?
Sorry. I have lately felt the need to skip complexities. Time is not infinite, as it turns out. I am agreeing to assist your Crimson Resistance. You see, I also want to free this planet. The Timekeeper's control is not absolute, but it can only be broken when strength and willpower combine. Neither of us will succeed on our own. I can be the brains to your brawn.
Oh, hell yeah, I hate thinking. This is ideal for me.
Now, we have quite the task ahead of ourselves. Specifically, gaining direct access to the Timekeeper. It's harder than you might think. After the chaos of the Invader Moon's appearance, the Timekeeper sealed the walls of the city around him. He never strays from the threshold of the vault within his tower. The only way inside requires 3 powerful command bolts. They're a bit different from what you've got in your neck. He gave them to his trusted commanders, Idolater Sol, Violictor, and Callus. Though she's a bit more complicated. Once we have the 3 command bolts, I should be able to use their combined security clearances to gain access to the Timekeeper's tower. Sol, you've met. He's a sniveling sycophant ruled by emotion, but still quite dangerous. The Timekeeper commanded him to bring the Fade Fields to heal, and he is eager to please. To the north, the Terminus mountain range is overseen by a cruel scientist named Vile Lichter. Highly intelligent, alarmingly ambitious. So much so that he betrayed his own people for a chance to rule and carry out his experimental research with impunity. Finally, Callus. She was once the Timekeeper's strongest and most loyal commander, until the Moonfall. Now she's a monster of a different shape, the self-styled Ripper Queen. Her fanatical horde, which you've no doubt encountered already, masses in the ruins of Carcadia Burn to the west.
They all sound fun.
We'll need all 3 command bolts before facing the Timekeeper. You can tackle each one at your pleasure. I've uploaded your Echo 4 with backdoor security codes, which should get you through any order checkpoints out of the Fade Fields. Kairos lies open to you.
This is a big ask. I need to know I can trust you.
You can. My absolution depends on it.
You seem distracted today.
When I told you the citizens would be more compliant if they see a more human side to you, I didn't mean you should begin performing psychoanalysis.
A deflection. You are distracted. But you can set it aside. I've solved the problem.
Which problem?
Those pets of yours? The ones you've been keeping in the relief sector.
The children were sick. I needed more time. It was only temporary while I researched a cure.
You gave them a gift that wasn't yours to give. I alone decide who persists. The future is bright, Zandra. Do not allow someone to pull your focus from it again.
With a handful of echo devices taped together and a few sharpened farm implements, these so-called outbounders have convinced themselves they can take on the Order's armed forces and escape off-planet. It's only through Saul's sycophantic incompetence and the far greater threat Callus poses in Carcadia that they haven't already been obliterated. At this rate, the citizens of Kairos will get themselves all killed before I can free a single one.